Okay, so I genuinely have no plan for this one. No reference, no idea, nothing. I just sat down with a blank page and started putting random lines down one after the other just to see where it would go. At this point, it could have become anything or absolutely nothing. And honestly, that's kind of the fun part, don't you think? Right here, I'm just putting down the very basic outlines. Nothing fancy, just loose shapes to figure out where everything might go. And then, immediately, I fall into that chaotic mode where I'm sketching and adding details at the same time. I'm not doing a clean outline first, it's more like I'm building the drawing in every direction possible. 1 second I'm blocking out the head shape, the next second I'm suddenly shading an eyelid even though the rest of the face looks like a rough draft. It's messy, but it's how my brain works. This stage always looks a little unhinged. If someone walked in right now, they would think I'm just messing around. Nothing looks finished, but everything is getting worked on anyways. But that's the fun part. Every line influences the next one. A shadow tells me where the cheekbone should go. A random curve becomes the start of a jaw. I'll sketch a rough eye and immediately start refining it, even though the rest of the face is still a disaster. And slowly, all the chaos starts connecting. The features line up together, the proportions make sense, and suddenly the whole thing looks intentional. By the time I'm wrapping up the pencil work, it actually looks like it knows where it's going. And I'm sitting there like, okay, maybe this chaotic method isn't so bad after all. Once the pencil sketch was done, I still didn't plan on doing much more. I mostly just wanted to test out my new brush pen. But the second those dark lines started going in, everything changed. Suddenly, the drawing looked bold, confident, like it had a personality now. It went from soft and unsure to sharp and dramatic in seconds. It completely shifted the mood of the whole piece. And then I remembered the markers I got on sale. And I was like, okay, wait, now I have to try these too. At this point, the drawing basically turned into an art supply experiment. I kept adding layers just to see what would happen, and somehow each new step made it look better. The colors gave it this dreamy, soft vibe that I definitely did not see coming. It went from a random sketch to something that actually felt finished. And somehow, this is where it ended up. It started as random lines, then a random brush pen test, and then random markers I bought on sale turned into this full masterpiece. And I think that's what I love the most about drawing sometimes. The best art happens when you stop trying to control every little thing and just let it build itself. And I think it's the same about life. Sometimes we just need to stop thinking what, how, when something would happen, and if it would be good or not. And sometimes maybe we should just let ourselves live in the present, enjoy every single thing that's happening around us, and life will build itself.